this kind of food, and I, I don't have, well, I taste, but I feel no, how to
Yes.
say, no sentí sabor.
It didn't have flavor, right? No flavor. Yes, it depends the country, right? Cultures.
Um,
For example, in I think it's in Japan or China, any of those countries, they eat like boil eggs, boil eggs, sancochados, salcochados,
yeah,
Yeah.
right?
that
Boil eggs,
Hervido.
so
yes,
was something like that.
but it's boiled with baby's pea. That's strange. Did you get that?
Yeah.
For example, they go to schools, and the children must be from 7 to 11 years old. That's the age. So they go and collect the pee. So they ask the children, hey, pee in this place. So they collect a big amount of pee. So, and with this pee, they boil the eggs. Instead of water, is pee. Because for them, means like you can have good luck in life, because children are pure. And so you will have this pureness through their pee. So they'll boil the eggs, and you can see the eggs like in like a kind of jello color, and it's a very common, and everybody eats them.
Oh,
That's, imagine that, right?
that's disgusting.
It is, but that's culture. All right, yes, that's what we're gonna be talking right now, and we're gonna talk about that, and then I send you some exercises that I just need to reinforce before we go into other activities. Okay, so right now I'm gonna let you go, and then we're gonna practice in pairs, and then we return and we're gonna work individually. All right, just give me a brief moment. So right now the attendance is we're 17-16 basically. So just give me a moment. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna send you some questions that we're gonna practice, and I'm gonna give you time, and then we return. Ready? There you go. Accept the invitation and go and check it. Check the WhatsApp group. Okay, everybody, accept the invitation. Okay.
remember me that I need to eat vegetables always, and soap always too. Always, always, always.
In my
Okay.
case, my mother always tell me vegetable, but only for a while. After I grew up and I ate
Mhm.
everything, she did not restrict me with food, only maybe with soda.
Just soda and coffee.
Yes, I drink a
And
lot of
coffee.
soda.
What do you think? What do you
Coffee
think your mother about coffee?
is not a problem because when I was child or younger, I not drink a lot of coffee.
I didn't.
Maybe later in the university, I didn't.
Mhm.
Sorry,
I didn't
but
drink so
later in the
much.
You
university,
start.
I
You start
yes, I
because
start
you.
to drink a lot of coffee.
Yeah. At
But in
night,
this
I think
moment,
at night.
yes, but
Yeah.
for work, homework, yes.
Exactly. Yeah. I have the same case. But I
Coffee
don't know
is a good
why coffee
alliance.
for me. Yeah.
Yes. Continue.
When I
Yes,
when I when I drink coffee, I don't know why I feel fully always. And if I take a
You
cup of
feel
coffee like
full.
at 3 p.m.,
Uh-huh.
I full. Exactly. I feel full, and sometimes I don't take a dinner because I feel full. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't
That's
know why.
strange. Yes.
for me, I
Yeah, exactly.
think
Really strange.
for me, gender resistant, I think it was a problem because I drink a lot of coffee, really, because I get up at 5 a.m. and all my day I finish up very
Mhm.
tired and I drink a lot of coffee. But later, uh, I don't feel the effect of coffee.
You are immune with the
In,
Yes,
yes.
like
coffee.
resistant, like
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
And I need drink more coffee.
yeah.
And maybe I drink coffee in the morning, late in the
But
afternoon,
but
late
but
in the
could be
evening.
coffee for you is like a boots because the coffee give you energy or give you to feel better.
Yes, it is a way to from the day and in this time and this time because it was very hard.
Yeah. Okay,
It's
I got
true.
it. Continue with the other question. Okay, what food helps with which health problem? In my case, I can recommend you ginger tea. For me, ginger tea is a good. It's not a food, but I know that it's a drink. But if you want to eat the chunks, could be. But I prefer to make a tea and drink and help your throat and
Your throat.
throat. Yes,
Throat.
your throat, and you feel better in the throat. At night, it's good. I think the Chinese people drink a lot of ginger tea, and, and I don't know, but uh, I don't know fat Chinese person.
It's true.
Mhm. Yeah.
Almost done, ladies.
Yes. Almost. Yes.
Okay. Which question are you in right now?
Mm. How often do you eat out?
Uh-huh. So Karen, how often do you eat out and where do you usually go? And who do you usually go with?
Mm, usually, for the pandemic, 2 or 1 time in the month. usually go out with my mother or my family,
Mhm.
and I like to go to Volcano, Boquerón, at Volcano Boquerón,
Uh-huh.
and I like very much San Cristobal. It's very fresh, and the view is you see the I think the lake, Ilopango Lake.
Okay.
It's super. Uh,
That's your favorite place. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Magali, how about you? Do you like to eat out
Where,
or do you like to eat in?
I was talking about that for the pandemic situation, I maybe go out once a month, and when I go out, I also go to the volcano or Caluco
Where, I'm
is
sorry? Caluco.
to eat. Caluco, yeah, is they uh the food there is gallina soup.
Soup. Okay.
Sorry, my internet
Gallina
is
soup,
bad.
yep.
Don't worry. Mhm.
It's close to the lake or something like this.
Which lake? Ilopango Lake.
Or probably no, is the Coatepeque.
Okay. So, oh, so you like to go there.
Coatepeque Lake.
And then where do you live, Magali?
Yeah,
And where do you live?
where?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
I where?
Yes. Yes. If you like to go, for example, to Caluco near Coatepeque Lake. So do you live near this place or where do you live? Do you live in Santa Ana or somewhere
I
around?
live in Santa Tecla.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's not that
Yeah,
far.
I live in Santa Tecla.
Good. And okay.
Mhm.
And Karen, you said that you like to watch the Ilopango Lake. Are you from this area near this place?
No, because I live in Santa Tecla, but if you go to Boquerón,
Oh, okay. It's true.
the place is San Cristobal Coffee, and it's super pretty.
Okay, yes, it's true. All right, good. Yes, let's see. But let me check the other ones. Okay, then we're gonna change. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You can proceed with next questions.
Even in the movies, they say that soup is good for a cold.
Sop
But
levanta muertos.
Soup.
Soup.
It's soup.
soup,
Soup.
Yeah, because soap is like let's say
Is a jabón.
protects. Yes, it's protects
Sorry.
palmolive, right?
okay,
Soup.
Yeah.
soup,
As
okay.
a chicken soup.
Oh yes, delicious.
Yeah,
The
it's delicious.
Indian chicken soup, right? That is so delicious.
Yeah, I like it. Some people prefer the soup that white in Usulutan. Some people prefer because I was born in Usulutan.
Okay.
Some people prefer to eat a soup of I don't know. They're called white chicken.
Mm,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Like
I think,
like the
have you ever seen?
farm.
It's different.
Yes, it's different.
Yeah, yeah. It's it's different. It's different. But for me, I prefer Indian
Oh
chicken
yes,
food.
it is. Yeah, I'm a big fan of soups. Beef soup, bean soup, even bean soup with with meat, vegetable, right? So it's just very delicious. But my favorite of all of them, it's
Yeah,
seafood
with
soup.
cheese.
Seafood soup. Seafood soup.
Yes.
Seafood, right? The
Like
ocean.
marisco.
Yes. Soup. Seafood soup. Oh yeah, that's delicious. But depends the place, right? Depends
Okay.
where you buy this food, but it's delicious, very delicious. All right, good. What is the next
Yeah.
question?
In my case, I
Uh-huh.
prefer to. I
Uh-huh.
Okay.
or the next
What
question.
is your favorite food that your mother or father cooks?
Yeah. My I remember when I was a child, my mother uh, always e- every Sunday she made uh, I don't know pata soup
Pata soup
I understand.
pata soup and pata soup,
is
yeah,
it, and what
and
is
and
I
she
yes,
made it delicious.
I have a question. What is the difference
I don't
between,
know what is the correct name.
and when you said mondongo soup, is it the same or it's not?
I don't know, but I think when you talk about mondongo, is related to the blood of animal, like
Okay,
I don't know,
maybe,
like
right?
I don't know how do you say chaifania. I don't know how do you say
I
that.
don't know. I think that is a proper
But
name from
but I
here.
know
Yes.
I yeah, I know only two kind of this soup. So soup, pata soup, and the normal soup of the rest. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the beef soup. Yes. Okay, great. Yes. Let me go back.
Beef soup.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
Hello. Good. Talking about food, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry talking about food. Enrique's there.
Yeah.
Famous Enrique?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Great.
We have finished.
Good. Talking about different food and drinks.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. It's all about food. So yes, and we have
Not
we're gonna
right.
do some role plays, and I know that I have many activities that probably sometimes we're not able to cover. But for example, now that you talked about food, now we're gonna do something about like who said something. Like I send it to the group, and for example, we need to categorize the questions and the answers. Like for example, here the first one. It says normally some expressions that we use in this area, right? For example, it says Nelson, Antonio, read these indications. Read the extracts.
Read the extract restaurant dialogue.
Dialogue.
Dialogue. Who will say each one? The weighted of the customer.
Good. For example, you have here the waiter or the customer who would say these things. For example, letter A. Enrique, read number one.
Okay, good evening. Can I have a table for two?
So who says this? Who says this? The waiter or the customer? Customer. Okay. Mario Osvaldo. Next. Can we see the menu?
The second one, could we see the menu?
Menu,
Menu. I don't know.
The customer.
The customer, maybe. Okay, how about letter C? Are you ready to order? Are you ready to order?
The waiter.
The waiter.
The waiter.
Okay, good. For example, yes, first we need to work on the first part, which is categorizing who will say this, like waiter or the customer. You can put a W or a C, not a problem. So you have some questions, normal questions, and then for example, if I say here, the first part, it says, good evening, can I have a table for two? This is the question, right? And then first we need to categorize, and part B is like, we need to find the answer for this question. Now match each response to the question or a statement above. So what will be the right answer?
Okay.
Maybe 6.
You're welcome. Hope to see you again. Look at the question. It says, good evening. Can I have a table for two? So number one, medium rare. We'll have glasses of wine. A coffee will be nice. Yes, we accept MasterCard and Visa. No, thanks. I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat another thing. You're welcome. Good evening. Yes, please come this way. No, quiet. Could you give us a few more minutes?
The 7. It will be the 7.
Okay.
Yeah, will be 7.
Will be 7?
Yes. I think it's 8.
You think it's 8 or 7?
7.
Oh, 7. Yes, 7.
Okay, look at the question again. It says, good evening. Can I have a table for two? Can I have a table for two? Look, number 7. It says, good evening. Yes, please come this way. It's number 7. Yes, definitely it's number 7. So this is what we're gonna do. We have, we're gonna, again, work in pairs. And first, the first part is categorize. Who says this? Customer or waiter? And then you will need to match, for example, so you have a number letter A. Good evening. Can I have a table for two? The answer is number 7, right?
7.
So you just write the
7.
number. Yes. I sent
Okay.
this to the group. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it in the group?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
yeah, teacher.
Okay,
Yes.
we need to categorize them because we're gonna do some role plays, right? To like acting something. You need to act like if you're doing or buying or eating something. So here we go. Let me recreate again. Hopefully you are not in the same with the same person. No, you're not. Okay, here we go again. Let's complete that part. Okay, now you can accept the invitation. Good, good. Magali?
I can see that the image so well. Let me
Finish.
open it.
Marcela, I did almost.
No. Almost, but not.
Almost, but not yet.
All right. But did you finish the first part already?
Yeah, the first part, yes.
Yes.
We go for the letter L,
L. Okay, almost
but
done.
I can't find it.
What is the question?
The question is, could I have the bill, please? But I was searching for, yes, we accept MasterCard, but that's not the answer.
No, that's not the answer yet. You're right. And Haide, which one do you think it is?
Oh, I think certainly I'll bring it right away, right?
Could be. Yes.
Oh, no, I already used that.
I don't have the image teacher.
The image. Why? You're not able to
The
see it?
image, yes. No, I could see, but I'm not the screenshot.
Mhm.
I couldn't took the screenshot, and only Marisela took me and tell me the answer and the question, and we are agree with the answer.
She
Okay.
gave me her opinion from the for the question and the answer.
Okay, good. Not a problem.
But we get stuck on that.
Which letter is the question? Letter
L, letter L.
L. And the answer? Yeah, could I have the bill, please? That's the question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you see, for example, the number 13? Answer number 13?
Yeah, I see that, but I already used that
And
number.
what does it say, number 13?
Certainly, I'll bring it right away.
It could be, yeah, that is possible.
But you can repeat the numbers, right?
Right now you have, yes, the answer with the questions, I'm sorry, the question with the answer. Yes, but there are some of them that are very similar. When you said, certainly, I'll bring it right away. Or you can, there's another one that it says, sure, here you are. I don't know if you can see it.
Yes, the answer.
I can see it.
But
the 9, the number 9.
The number 9. Okay, what is the question for number 9? Okay, it could be, yes. Both are similar, so it could
be 9.
It could be 9 or could be 13, either or.
Because it could be 9 or it could be 13.
Yes, either or.
Bring something.
Bring something, yes.
Yeah, it's similar. Bring something to the table.
Exactly.
So it could, the another letter is M. I think there's a mistake on the bill. And it could be, I'm sorry about that. I'll get it changed.
yes, it's.
Yes.
They have. Yes.
I think that's the only answer that matched with the question.
Yes, it's correct.
But because the bill is wrong.
Yes, the bill is incorrect. Have you ever had any situation like that you have been like incorrectly charged on a bill? from a place, restaurant or something?
Yes.
No, never.
But the most with my order.
No.
Your orders? No, never. Yes.
I order one. Yeah. I order in Charlie Boys. I order one pizza, and they gave me two. And I say I won't pay for that because I didn't order, and so they gave it to me for free.
Oh, but that was good. That was
I
good for
only
you.
paid for one.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was good for me. That was my lunch for the next day.
For the next day, yes.
Oh.
One day I went to
Sorry
a
about
restaurant.
the waiter, but
Yeah, so yeah, that was not your problem. Once I went to a restaurant that
yeah.
we were two, and then in my calculations I had spent around $27. And then when I told the guy, hey, can I have the receipt, please? Sure. And he brought it to me, and it said $77. And I was like shocked, like, what is it? I'm sorry. And I said, and I double check, and I said, sir, excuse me, sir, there's a mistake on my bill. And said, really? Yes. I don't think I spent this amount, right? And he said, oh yes, I'm sorry, and I do apologize. Let me get it changed. Good. He went, and then he returned 50, and still it was not right. And I said, sir, excuse me, but still this is not correct. And he said, no, but that's the amount that I have for this table. The problem was, and then I said, no, I went to talk to the cashier, to the guy in charge, and I told him, hey, sir, I consume this, and this, and we drink this. My calculation is this, plus the tip, which is like 10%. It will be like $27. And he said, yes, it's correct. And I said, but first you show me 77 and then 50, and it's not correct. And he said, nah, you know, and he told me, you know what happened? There were some people before you, and they were consuming, they were drinking, eating at this table, but the waiter forgot about it, and the people left, and they didn't pay.
They didn't pay.
They didn't pay.
Oh
so
my God.
all this money was collected in one bill, my bill. And and the guy told me, yes, and I said, yeah, sorry for the waiter, right? I'm sorry for him, because I know that he's working, and of course he needed to collect this money from someone else. And I said, yeah, so sorry for him, but I cannot pay for things that other people consume. I think this guy, I didn't eat those things, yes. So this poor guy, I think he paid for it. That's terrible. Yes.
Oh my God.
Good. So I think it's time, right? People must be,
sorry.
they might be desperate.
Yeah.
Finish, Vanessa? Finish? Did you finish? Ready?
Almost finished.
Yes, we did.
Almost?
Yeah,
Morena? Finish?
we did.
It finished, teacher. Yes, it finished. I worked
Okay.
with
I worked.
Hector, and I work with
I worked.
Hector.
And
I worked with Hector and Enrique Cibrian.
okay, good. Yes. So time is running. So yes, we need to check and for example, the questions with the answers, right? To find the right question, because we're gonna need these expressions, and we need to perform some activities. We're gonna do some role plays about it. And I also sent you some other pictures to the group. That's gonna be your homework, so you can complete it for tomorrow. And tomorrow we're going to check questions with the answers to see that we all have the right information, so we can practice them. in the first picture that I sent, which is completed with comparative adjectives. So that's gonna be your homework. If you can complete it, and then we're gonna check in tomorrow. All right?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
Right? Perfect.
thank you.
Thank you. I know it's time, so have a great night.
Thank you.
And I'll see you tomorrow at the same time. Take care.
Okay.
Bye. Good night.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Good night.
See you.
Bye. Good night.
Bye.
See you later.
Take care.